The search is on to find 2 men accused of a deadly hit and run outside of Gwinnett County Walmart. 11 Alive's Chinoo Her explains what police say the men were doing just moments before they hit and dragged a man to his death.
Police say that man was hit in this Walmart parking lot, but the U-Haul truck that hit him actually dragged him out into the street where he later died. This Walmart on Lawrenceville Suwanee Road is business as usual Sunday, quiet with a steady stream of shoppers.
And that's one of the reasons why we chose this area.
But it was a different scene on Saturday night. Suwanee police say Walmart employees confronted these two about shoplifting. Officers say the pair ran outside, driving off in a U-Haul truck with Arizona plates, AJ 38446, and a jellyfish mural on the side. As they took off, police say the truck hit Christian Gutierrez in the parking lot as he was walking.
And then dragged approximately 100 yards to where his final resting place was.
Especially it's close to the holidays and people are out here, shopping, doing their normal shopping and holiday shopping, so it is concerning.
Police hope releasing these surveillance pictures will help track the suspects down.
We're actually, relying a lot on the public on this case, just from the pictures that we got. And just the help we've gotten so much from the public already, from witnesses that were able to see the tag number and actually get the tag number for us was a huge help.
Police tell me once they catch both of these suspects, they are potentially facing murder charges.